a factory holding high the banner of Khz orientation, a model factory in the great campaign for creation based on self-reliance and self-development, and a textbook factory teaching how to modernize, showing the greatest trust in it. The reporter called on all to make a substantial contribution to developing the foodstuff industry of the country and improving the people's living, holding fast as a lifeline to the important task given by Comrade Kim Jong-un during his field guidance to the factory. The school children from across the country on a study tour of the revolutionary battle sites in the area of Mount Baekdu climbed up Mount Baekdu, the sacred mountain of the revolution, on the 14th. Looking at the sea of trees associated with the eternal history of resistance, they were determined to be infinitely loyal to the idea and leadership of the respected fatherly Marshal Kim Jong-un, who is demonstrating the dignity and prestige of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea all over the world by following the indomitable soul and fighting spirit of the forerunners. Earlier, they visited the Songdong Beachland and organized the revolutionary sign. Talks between Kang Jong-suk, Minister of Public Security of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, and Luo Sam-kwang, Minister of Public Security of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam, took place at the Pyongyang Assembly Hall on the 14th. Speaking of the talks from the DPRK side were Vice Minister of Public Security Kim Song-nam and officials concerned, and from the opposite side were members of the delegation of the Vietnamese Ministry of Public Security. Successes and experiences gained by the security and public security organs of the two countries in the field of law enforcement were exchanged, and issues on expanding and developing the bilateral exchanges and cooperation discussed at the talks. Successes are reported at different units of the national economy. The Onsong area coal mining complex continues to carefully promote the pit construction for mining phosphorite rock while putting spurs to power production. If the complex concludes thousands of meters of heading excavations, hundreds of meters of pit perpetuation projects, and the construction of test room and stock sound, another foundation for normalizing the production of phosphorite fertilizer will be laid, which will be conducive to increasing the grain production of the country. The Seoul Concrete Sleeper Factory conducted dynamic mass technical innovation movement for strengthening ties between processes and the production base of fulfilling its first half-built equipment, thus of fulfilling its first half-yearly production plan. The North Hamgyong Provincial Trade Nursery is achieving successes. Officials and employees of the trade nursery have directed efforts to renewing and cultivating the saplings in a scientific and technological way. They have developed and produced nutrient solutions suited to the regional characteristics by themselves to increase the working rate and disease resistance of the saplings needed for application. In addition, they pay attention to the production of saplings for creating solids or raw materials to be used at the new regional industry factories and grow young trees such as yellow hunt, evolia, and black chokeberry qualitatively in due season. North Pyongyang Province is putting efforts into the river improvement project. Khz County carried out the river dredging and rock work in many sections with success, increasing the water pass capacity of the river in the township area. Khz County finished the river improvement project in the region with possible inundation of land under cultivation qualitatively in a short span of time. Winton County has carried out millions of cubic meters of river dredging and tens of kilometer-long embankments this year. Other cities and counties are also concentrating efforts on the work for coping with the disastrous abnormal climate, raising the water pass capacity of rivers. VOK News, Pyongyang.
This time we present the immortal masterpiece, The Embrace of My Motherland, written by the great leader Comrade Kim Jong-il.